Hello and welcome to today's video. This video brings to you Roundbox 480. Stay tuned to find out how a box can be round. Good, welcome back. So, Roundbox 480 is a modern shipping container house designed using three 20-foot shipping containers to create a 480 plus square feet house. Yeah. So this video covers a complete presentation of dimension drawings, a cost estimate checklist, and 3D floor plans in full color that you can use for your own shipping container house project. Watch to the end of the video for you to be able to have a glimpse at the floor plans with dimensions and also a cost estimate checklist that can guide you in your own shipping container house project. We post weekly videos on shipping container house designs, and therefore we would encourage you to subscribe to our channel so that you can be receiving a notification every time we post a shipping container video or shipping container videos on our channel. We post videos weekly, and therefore stay tuned to find out more when we do post our videos. So to start us off, we look at the design concept. As I had indicated earlier, this is a shipping container house designed using three 20-foot shipping containers that have been placed at splayed angles and rotated at 60 degrees to create three building blocks for this particular house. Once the three shipping containers are in place, the remaining spaces in the three openings that have been created by this particular arrangement are enclosed with a suitable material to create extra space for the living room and the bedrooms respectively. Yeah, the shipping containers act as the building blocks for this particular house, and they also act as spaces for the utility functions of the house. So next we move to the design brief. So the salient features we managed to accommodate in this particular house include: we have an entrance lobby which is in one of the shipping containers. The same shipping container also accommodates the cloakroom. Yeah, from there you are able to access the living room. We have the lounge, the dining, and then we have the kitchen, the laundry, and the yard in the second shipping container. From there you are able to access a central lobby, and this is to me the most exciting space in this particular arrangement. From the lobby you are able to access the guest bedroom and the children's bedroom. From there too, you should be able to access the common bathroom that is shared between those two bedrooms. Yeah. Lastly, you are able to access the master bedroom, which is ensuite with a walk-in closet. Yeah. So from there you can see that we've managed to accommodate all the utilities in the shipping containers, and the additional spaces around the shipping containers has been carved out to form a round shape, hence the name round box. Otherwise, I know you should be wondering, how can a box be round? So this is basically the genesis of our title of Roundbox 480. Next, we move to what I would call the foundation design. This particular house, we've used a raft foundation. This is a foundation whereby you just create a slab and at least lift it off from the subgrade to at least keep off a surface runoff and also improve drainage around your house, and therefore you just place the shipping containers on top of that particular slab once it has cured and dried to accommodate the shipping containers. Next, we move at what I would call interior design. Yeah, on the interior design, we've adopted a minimalist interior whereby we use very little furniture as much as possible to avoid cluttering the space with unnecessary items that can be avoided. Yeah, try using multifunctional transformative furniture whereby you can have foldable chairs for the dining space, which can also double up as a study space. You can also have Murphy beds or wall-in beds for the bedrooms, which can double up as children playrooms during the day and a bed space at night, or an office space during the day and a bed space at night. Yeah, use light colored finishes for the interiors for the walling and also for the ceiling, so that at least you can create that feel of a big space, despite the fact that the shipping container modules can be constricting owing to the small dimensions that they come with. Yeah, you can also use flat pack cabinets for the kitchen and also for the wardrobe. They are good because they save you time, and also they are easy to install. Therefore, they also save you labor costs for your project. Yeah, use similar materials for the kitchen backsplash and also for the bathrooms, so that you can tie up all the wet areas and create some harmony and uniformity within the building or the house. Yeah, so you can also try out sustainable materials like bamboo for the floor and also for the ceiling, and also in areas where you've done paneling, they can also act as a final finish or cover for that particular space, especially for the walls. Yeah, you should encourage adequate daylighting so that you can reduce the amount you use for energy in terms of lighting costs. Yeah, so in this particular design, we've retained all the shipping container end doors, and we've managed to fit them with full height sliding doors, and also we have foldable full height glazed doors for the living room and also for the bedrooms, to enable you to access the balcony spaces and also to adequately light up those spaces. Yeah, next we move to what I would call structure and modifications. Basically, these containers have almost zero modifications apart from the fenestrations for the bathroom windows and also for the access doors to the wet areas. So these spaces that have been accommodated in these particular containers, as I indicated earlier, are purely utility functions, and therefore you'll find that they have very minimal modification that is required, because by the very nature of their space requirements, they comfortably fit within those particular containers. The only modification you would call, if you would want to refer to it as such, is that the space around the shipping containers has been carved out in a round form to at least enclose spaces that will complement those spaces that have been accommodated within the shipping container. On the outdoors and exteriors, the most significant thing you should note in this particular design is that the basic principle for this house was based on rectilinear forms. Those are the three blocks of shipping container steel boxes. But now we've managed to modify the space around them so that you can be able to accommodate a round figure or a round form or a round shape around those three shipping containers. Next, we'll look at what I would call insulation and temperature control. The rule of thumb is you should be guided by the climate of where you are building. If you are building in the hot climates, you need to keep away heat as much as possible. So that applies to the tropical climate. And if you live in the temperate climate or the cold areas, you need to keep away moisture and dampness from your shipping container, because those two are not very good with steel. If you don't do that, your shipping container house will experience condensation, and also it will form mold, which will be very dangerous for you to have those two conditions in your shipping container house. So you need to adopt or use a spray foam insulation, which will give you a good moisture barrier and also give you good insulation properties to keep your shipping container comfortable during extreme weather. You need to cover the shipping containers with the corrugated steel roofing as indicated, to just protect them from direct radiation or solar radiation, so to speak. So we have a cost estimate checklist, which is just an itemized list of the things you would need to use for your shipping container house. So in this particular instance, you have a look at what we've given you. If you find the list is not exhaustive, feel free to add what is missing, and if you find we've provided, feel free to also remove and have a complete list that can give you the correct cost estimate for your shipping container house project. Yeah, so what do you feel about our shipping container house design? Yeah, we've managed to explain to you how we managed to get a round box in quotes. Otherwise, we've managed to do those three shipping containers and create a round form around them to give you a round box 480. If you have any questions or you feel like you need further clarifications, feel free to ask by posting in the comments below. If you need further inspiration, check our YouTube channel, we've done so many shipping container house designs ranging in complexity and also in the number of shipping container modules we've used. So you can also check individual videos. If you have questions, feel free to ask by posting in the comments of each video. Yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and feel free to share it. Remember to subscribe to our channel for our weekly videos on shipping container homes. Yeah, you can also download the presentation plans and pictures from our website in the link in the description below. For further consultations, or if you want to buy blueprints for any of our shipping container houses, contact us on Facebook and also on our website. You can also follow us on Twitter so that we can interact more about this particular design or shipping container homes. Thank you for your time and see you in the next video.